In early April 2026, a lighthearted segment on a popular morning television program unexpectedly turned into a moment that captured national attention. What began as a playful on-air prank involving a cake quickly shifted when the host slipped and fell during the segment. The incident spread rapidly across social media, prompting immediate concern from viewers who were unsure whether she had been injured. The situation was later clarified, revealing that she was unharmed, but the emotional reaction from audiences highlighted just how deeply connected viewers feel to her. This event also opened up a wider conversation about her recent health experiences, public vulnerability, and the way audiences respond when familiar media figures face unexpected moments live on air. Rather than focusing on alarm, the broader story becomes one of empathy, humor, and the strong bond between a public personality and her audience. A lighthearted segment that took an unexpected turn. The incident occurred during a playful televised segment designed around a humorous cake-related prank. The atmosphere in the studio was relaxed and filled with laughter, with participants engaging in a light and entertaining setup. However, in the midst of the segment, an unexpected slip caused the host to fall on stage. Because the moment happened live, viewers witnessed it in real time without context or explanation. This immediacy contributed to widespread confusion and concern. Clips of the fall quickly circulated online, amplified by social media users who reacted before official updates were available. What was intended as a comedic moment became something far more serious in the eyes of viewers. Yet the situation also demonstrated the unpredictable nature of live broadcasting, where even carefully planned segments can shift in an instant. The event ultimately highlighted both the risks and authenticity of unscripted television moments. Public reaction and rapid spread across social platforms. In the hours following the incident, online platforms were filled with discussions, reactions, and speculation. Viewers expressed concern for the host's well-being, with many seeking confirmation about whether she had been injured. The clip gained significant traction due to its unexpected nature and the popularity of the program. People who were unfamiliar with the full context encountered the video in isolation, which added to the confusion. As a result, the moment became widely shared across entertainment feeds and personal conversations. The intensity of the reaction reflected how strongly audiences connect with familiar television personalities. Even a brief, unexpected event can trigger widespread emotional responses when a public figure is involved. Eventually, reassurance was provided that the host was safe, helping to calm concerns. The entire episode demonstrated how quickly information travels in the digital age and how rapidly public perception can form before facts are fully understood. A calm response and reassurance after the incident. Once the situation stabilized, the host addressed the moment with humor and clarity, helping to ease audience concern. She confirmed that she was not seriously injured and shared lighthearted reflections about how the fall occurred. Her response was characterized by openness and good humor, which helped transform the situation from one of worry into one of shared relief. Viewers appreciated her ability to acknowledge the incident without embarrassment, reinforcing her reputation for authenticity on air. The reaction from her co-hosts added to the light tone, with humorous admissions about how the moment was perceived behind the scenes. This combination of transparency and humor helped the audience move from concern to laughter. The explanation also served as a reminder that live television is unpredictable and that even unexpected mishaps can be handled with grace. Ultimately, the calm response helped restore normalcy and strengthened audience trust. The public fascination with familiar media figures. One of the reasons this moment gained so much attention is the strong emotional connection audiences feel toward long-standing television personalities. When viewers watch someone regularly, they often begin to feel a sense of familiarity and attachment. This creates a natural response of concern when something unexpected happens. In this case, the host has spent years building a presence characterized by warmth, humor, and openness, which deepens that sense of connection. Audiences do not simply see a television figure, they see someone who has become part of their daily routines. As a result, even a brief moment of uncertainty can feel significant. The reaction to the incident highlights how media personalities can become emotionally important to viewers over time. It also shows how public perception is shaped not only by professional work but also by the personal qualities individuals consistently display on screen. A history of open conversations about health and life experiences. The recent incident also drew attention to the host's history of openly discussing personal health experiences. Over time, she has shared several meaningful and sometimes difficult moments from her life, including physical injuries and women's health topics. These disclosures have helped create a sense of honesty and relatability with audiences. When public figures speak openly about personal challenges, it often encourages wider conversations among viewers who may be experiencing similar situations. In this case, past openness contributed to the strong emotional response when the fall occurred. People were already aware that she had spoken about health-related topics before, which made the moment feel more personal. However, rather than focusing on concern alone, these conversations have also highlighted resilience and awareness. The willingness to speak candidly has strengthened her connection with audiences and contributed to broader discussions about health and well-being. The role of family support and personal strength. Behind the scenes, family support has consistently played an important role in her life and career. Her relationship with her husband and children has often been described as a source of grounding and stability. In moments of public attention or personal challenge, family becomes a central pillar of support. The incident further emphasized the importance of having a strong personal foundation when navigating life in the public eye. Family reactions to such moments often bring humor, comfort, and perspective, helping to ease tension and reinforce emotional balance. In this case, lighthearted family responses help transform concern into reassurance. This dynamic reflects a broader truth about resilience, that strength often comes from the people closest to us. Whether facing public scrutiny or private challenges, the presence of loved ones can provide clarity and emotional steadiness. It is this support system that allows public figures to continue showing up for audiences with consistency and authenticity, balancing humor and vulnerability in public life. One of the most defining aspects of this situation was the balance between humor and vulnerability. The host's ability to acknowledge the incident with laughter rather than discomfort helped shape how the moment was received. Humor played a key role in diffusing tension and reframing the situation as something relatable rather than alarming. At the same time, the vulnerability of experiencing an unexpected fall on live television made the moment feel human and unscripted. This combination is often what makes live television memorable. Audiences respond strongly to authenticity, especially when it involves imperfect or unexpected situations. The ability to laugh at oneself while also addressing genuine concern is a skill that builds trust with viewers. In this case, humor did not diminish the seriousness of the moment, but instead helped transform it into a shared experience that audiences could process together, moving forward with confidence and continuity. Following the incident, attention quickly returned to ongoing professional projects and future opportunities. The host continues to maintain a strong presence in daytime television, supported by a dedicated audience and a successful on-screen partnership. Her career reflects a balance of professionalism, relatability, and adaptability, allowing her to navigate both planned segments and unexpected moments with ease. The recent event, while surprising, did not disrupt her broader trajectory but instead reinforced audience appreciation for her authenticity. Looking ahead, her continued work in television and related creative fields remains strong, supported by loyal viewers who value her presence. The incident ultimately became a reminder of the unpredictability of live broadcasting and the strength required to handle it gracefully. As she moves forward, the connection with her audience appears even more solid, built on trust, humor, and shared human experience.